Now that you've built and tested your entire pipeline, it's time to put it on a schedule. This is the final step, turning all your local work into a production-grade release that runs automatically, cleanly, and safely. We'll create a release config, tie it to the main branch, set a schedule, trigger a manual execution, and check the output in BigQuery. Let's start. From the top menu, go to the Releases and Scheduling tab. Before you do anything here, make sure you've pushed your latest changes and that everything you want deployed is merged into the main branch. The release will only pull code from main, not your dev or feature branches. Now click Create Production Release. Give the release a name, we'll just call it Production. Set the Git commitish to main. This ensures the job compiles from the latest version of your main branch, and not something half-finished in dev. Now set the schedule. We'll go with weekly and pick Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. This means our full pipeline will auto-refresh 3 times a week. Scroll down to Compilation Overrides. Set the table prefix to prod. This makes all final models from this release land as prod user behavior, prod order details, and so on. Leave the schema suffix empty to keep everything inside your current dataset. Now, click Create. Once the release is created, click into it. Here you can see all the release config details, the branch, the schedule, the prefix, and whether or not it has run yet. To trigger it manually for the first time, click New Compilation. This compiles the current state of the main branch and gets the DAG ready. Then click Start Execution to actually run the pipeline. Once the run finishes, head over to BigQuery. Open your dataset, and you should see the final prod tables with the prod underscore prefix fully refreshed and ready for use. If you don't see them, make sure your models use the prod underscore prefix inside the config block and that your release ran successfully. This is how you move from dev to prod in data form, controlled, versioned, and automated. You've now scheduled your first automated release. It's pulling from Git, executing cleanly, naming outputs properly, and writing data you can trust. This is the difference between a script and a system, and you've just leveled up.